Welcome everyone back to week 8 of the Buds NFL weekly picks. Last week, kind of a weird week. Only one person above 10 wins, I believe it says there.
Wasn't that
Yeah,
many games?
Ben got oh shoot, I'm still on last year's. Give me a hot second here. I went to last year's page on my phone. So Ben had 11, went 11-2 last week. Also got his fantasy player of the week right. So yeah, last week Ben finished in first. I came in last. Overall record, Nick got to 80 wins, the first one this year. Faster pace than he was last year. He got to 80 wins last year in week 8.
Damn it.
So what'd you say, Brendan?
We're improving.
Yeah. So that Brendan's in actually Ben is now in second with 72 wins, Brad in third, Bewood fourth, me fifth, and Joe sixth. Joe does have a penalty that will be added though, since he failed to put in his picks 1 week. So that penalty will be assessed at the end of the year. Me and Nick are the only one with our locks correct. Again, Joe missed the week, so he still gets that penalty. And Nick and Ben are the only ones with fantasy player of the weeks correct. And Joe has gotten all 7 weeks wrong. I didn't know that was possible to pick that bad of a person every single week. I think Sam Darnold was his worst one so far.
Do you have minus points?
No, I think he had 2 points, if that even. So, yeah. Let's just hop into week 8 here. We do have a special guest picker, Gabby Patty.
Hello.
He's not filling in for anybody. He's just picking for fun. So
Mike will be excited to see this.
Oh God, Mike's watching this in a heartbeat now.
There we go.
He'll see, if I tweet it out, he'll see Gavin's name tagged in it and he'll sprint to it. We got 7 pickers this week. The most we've ever had. So let's get started off with Ben since Joe isn't here like normal, even though he had to take today off. Thursday night football, Packers versus Cardinals. Cardinals coming at 6.5 point favorites. Who you got, Ben?
So the Cardinals are 6.5 point favorites.
Yes.
Yes.
This is my upset of the week, baby. Green Bay. I want to say this: J.J. Watt is out, and I think that's really big. I think that even though Aaron Rodgers doesn't have his 2 top targets, I think that doesn't matter because it's Aaron Rodgers.
So is he going to throw to himself?
I don't know, but I mean, he didn't have Devontae Adams for a long time, and he did really good. He made Jordy Nelson into a top tier wide receiver.
Well, because Jordy Nelson was a top tier wide receiver.
But he was going against the best team of football
I wasn't
this week.
Okay. You know what? Packers defense is good.
If they win, then that would just be great.
Give me the Cardinals. They're the hottest team in football, other than the Bengals. They're sweeping the floor.
Fuck the Bengals.
Fuck you, Brendan.
I would have considered Green Bay if their team was healthy, but I think the Cardinals at home keep the streak alive.
Brendan.
Give me the Cardinals.
And Gavin, who do you got?
I'm also going with the Cardinals.
Cardinals.
All right. Next, we got first game of the Sunday slate. It's spooky season, literally Halloween games. Panthers at
It's
Falcons.
ironic.
Panthers at Falcons. We got Falcons with a 3-point favorite here.
You know what? On Halloween, I'm going with the Dirty Birds.
Okay. Would that be their 3rd straight win?
I think so.
I didn't see that.
I don't know who's starting this week. If it was PJ Walker, I would take the Panthers in a heartbeat. But I'm still gonna go Panthers here. I think I'm confident in them. Their defense is starting to get healthy again. They were a little rough there for a second, but I'll go Panthers. Yeah.
What's the line?
3 -3 to the Falcons.
Yeah. Panthers have been. I think they get Gilmore this week though, so that might. Be
Yeah,
big.
I think he finally.
I
well,
don't
think
know
they had
how
him
he's gonna
last.
do though.
They had him last week, but I think he didn't get a lot of snaps because he was still like limited.
I think this could be like a sloppy game, but I think the Panthers break their losing streak.
Give me the Dirty Birds.
Right?
Hey, Gavin.
I'm also gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go with the Panthers. It's Sam Darnold redemption week, baby. He's gonna come back.
Redemption week.
We
Okay.
We hope.
Next we got possibly probably the best upset of the week. Miami at the Bills. Buffalo's favorite 13.5. Penn, who you got?
I'll go with Buffalo. And you know what? Since I feel bad for the Titans beating them, I'll make it my lock.
Oh,
Should be happy about
Nick,
that.
he's giving you pity. He's
It's
pitying,
fine. Just
pitying the Bills right now.
We'll be ready for the playoffs.
Give me Buffalo. It's easy pick here for that one.
Yeah, I mean, Josh Allen owns the Dolphins, so gotta keep that alive.
To turn the ball over. How the fuck?
Are you picking the Dolphins? You just pick the Dolphins?
I feel like you did.
What? How you get that rebound?
Like, okay.
Brendan, did you pick the Dolphins or the Bills?
The Bills.
Oh, I thought you said I'm picking Tua turn the ball.
Yeah.
I was about to be so.
I'm going with Buffalo too. There's no shot the Dolphins win this.
Next we got a closer game than probably most people thought it was going to be. 49ers at Bears. 49ers are actually favored -4 on this one.
And no Khalil Mack.
Oh, it's no Khalil Mack. Oh,
I saw he's out.
Is he actually?
never mind.
I will say this: San Francisco would have won last week if it wasn't raining and Carson
Here we
Wentz
go.
couldn't
Here we go,
underthrow the ball
Bob.
because that's okay. Carson Wentz just purposely underthrows the ball. It's super obvious.
Yeah,
I'm
and
going with
Michael
San Francisco.
Pittman won the jump balls. So you
Michael
took
Pittman
Niners?
draws pass interference. That's what
Yeah.
he does.
Wait, so you took the Niners?
I'm taking the Niners.
Give me the Niners, especially after what's his face did. Fields,
Oh my
Fraud
God.
Fields did against Tampa Bay,
Yeah.
and they're especially with Khalil Mack being out now. Oh, those wide receivers are torching them there.
Yeah, I mean, Fields has been the worst rookie quarterback. I saw a stat like the Bears haven't had over 200 yards of passing yards yet this year.
I
What
mean,
Ohio State
he's not a
quarterbacks do in
passing
the
QB.
NFL.
And I mean, the Niners have a pretty tough line, so I'm gonna go
Bears.
Niners. Okay,
Fuck
Bears.
the
okay.
Bears. Give me the Niners.
Wait, what?
Fuck the Bears. Give me the Bears. You said
Fuck the Bears. Give me the Niners.
okay.
Okay, I'm going Niners here too,
Oh, we got a sweep there.
especially with Khalil Mack probably going on IR.
All right. Next we
This
got
game.
Pitt at the Browns. Browns are favored -3.5. Baker Mayfield is the suspected starter. Case Keenum could come in still,
Actually,
though.
both quarterbacks are questionable.
And Nick Chubb is expected to come back though, too.
With that information, I'm
Actually, I
going
already know what
Cleveland
you're picking.
because
Yeah.
Give me
Ben
the
Roethlisberger-
dogs, baby.
Ben Roethlisberger's gotta wipe the shit off of himself.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, the Browns won with backups versus the Broncos. I think Roethlisberger going to be a repeat of the playoffs last year.
Oh, I forgot about
Um,
that.
I'm guessing you picked the Steelers.
Give me the Steelers. The fuck?
Yeah, I'm going with Brendan here. I'm going with Pittsburgh.
Oh
the
my
Browns.
God.
Wow. Okay.
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 Oh, here we go.
Next, we got the Eagles
Someone's gonna
at
do
the
it.
0-7 Lions. Philly comes in as only 3-point favorites. I believe this is the lowest line of the entire year.
For the Lions.
I believe this is the lowest line of the entire
So there's
year.
people actually have hope in them this week.
Hope.
There's hope for this week.
Ben, who you got?
Are we riding with them?
You know what? This is,
Ben, we good?
you know what?
Made on you.
The streak ends on Sunday. I'm going with the Lions.
Love
Wow,
to see it.
Not
Lions.
even for an upset.
Love to see it.
Just a
I know.
straight up pick. Okay.
Here we go. Wow.
All right.
This can't
Let
be
me-
happening.
Let me do one preview real fast here. Give me the upset with the Lions, baby. We've done it about 4 or 5 times this year already. We'll do it a 6th. Lions
Whatever.
winning it.
Whatever Detroit. I just picked the Lions. We have a sweep. I mean, I kind of want to see them keep losing, to be honest.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
We-
fuck
I
you,
can't-
Andrew.
I'm going. We're flying with the Eagles.
Hey, I just gotta say, the Lions are becoming the Browns in the fact that everyone's starting to love us because of how bad we're losing. So just want to point that out, man.
It's not the week for them to win yet.
Give me the
Brendan, who you
Eagles.
got?
You say
Eagles
Eagles?
fly, Eagles fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Okay.
I'm also going Detroit with the upset here.
Gavin, I love that you.
Majority Detroit.
Yeah.
That's one of the first times it's been majority
Hey,
Detroit, I
listen,
think.
all I'm saying
mean, and
is
it's
if Jeff
actually
Okuda wasn't
realistic.
injured, we'd be like 7-0 right now.
Shut up, Gavin.
Stop.
Shut up.
It's the truth.
Stop. All right, Brendan, did you want
I
to
don't like
upset that Steelers pick, or are you gonna have a better upset?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just
Okay.
looking and I figured that since Cleveland's -3.5, Nick, he wanted to upset that Steelers pick. I was looking and I'm like, I feel like Brendan would upset that at the end of this also. All right, next we got Tennessee in
All right.
a prove it game against the tough Colts, who are favored by 1 point.
Wow.
What's your
I
favorite?
mean, this is
How do you feel about that,
This is
Bob?
one of those. Well, I mean, they always sleep on the Titans, but this is one of those games that the Titans usually lose. They usually somehow find a way to fuck this up.
It would be.
But today they will not.
They're not going to do it.
Love it. Looks like you
Number one.
picked the Colts. Oh, never mind.
What?
There you go. I gave you the Colts.
No.
Derrick Henry is, if you were to count him as a team rushing wise, he is 8th in the NFL. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Tennessee Titans here. I don't think the Colts have the defense to defend that.
I mean, would be cool to see the Colts win, but I think the Titans are kind of on a streak right now. But it would be a Titans thing to beat the Bills and Chiefs and lose to the Colts.
It would be.
Give me the Colts.
Man, I don't know. I really just want to go with Tennessee because Derrick Henry, but fuck it, give me the Colts.
Wow.
Okay, we got.
haters.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, next we got
I think this
This
is
game.
a jet sweep.
the Bengals versus the Jets, or should I say the Bengals versus Mike White. Bengals are favored 10.5.
I'll go with Bengals. I'm not even going to try.
Yeah, I think this is one of those ones, Nick, that you can just
Yeah.
cross the board.
Here, I'm locking this one too. I'm at it.
Good for you.
Oh, I meant to lock that, damn it. I'll go another team.
Yeah, I'm just assuming everyone.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next game here. Rams.
I could probably do the
Texans.
same thing.
Yeah,
here.
Rams at Texans. Rams coming at 14.5 point favorites.
But it is Tyrod playing.
It is
actually.
Tyrod and his game back.
That's a plus 14.5.
Plus 14.5.
But
I mean,
I'll
after
go
the
with-
way they
I'll
played the
go with the
Lions.
Rams.
I forgot I said the Bengals.
No, but yeah, we just kind of guessed for you, Brendan.
yeah,
I'll take
got
the
it.
Rams in the lock here, Nick.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I think I'm also, when you get to me, I'm also locking the Rams here.
I'm
what do
liking
you want?
the
What do you want the
Rams.
Texans? Okay.
Fuck no, the fuck.
Wait, Woods locking the Texans money line?
Plus 75.
This is
Oh,
a
this
pretty
just in.
decent- wow.
JJ Watt will undergo now what looks likely to be season-ending shoulder injury.
His brother's
I
brother.
feel like I've
anyway.
seen that a lot of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His brother's sacking Baker Mayfield and leaning on his other shoulder.
Jesus, Wood.
Hey,
All right.
I'm just kidding.
So is that one of your hot takes or?
No.
All right. Next, we got the Patriots at Chargers. Chargers coming at 5-point favorites.
we going with
And Ben's
Ben.
dead.
Oh, sorry. I'll go with the Chargers.
Chargers off the bye.
Yeah, give me LA sweep this week.
Yeah, I need the Chargers to win so bad.
Yeah, give me the Chargers.
I want
Justin
the
Herbert should have
Patriots.
been a Lion.
Picking the Pats.
Yeah, I'm taking the Patriots.
Wow, you're going
God.
Patricia.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Just so Mike DMs you after.
Next, we got Jacksonville off the bye against Seattle. Seattle comes in at 3-point favorites. Bob?
3? Oh yeah, Geno Smith
Sorry.
sucks.
I'll go Seattle one up.
Give me another week of Geno. I've been riding Geno the last 3 weeks. I'm 0-2 right now on it, but
Kind of have to do this now, but the Jags will win this game.
oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, give me Jacksonville.
I think that's a first that from the people that have been picking, we've all upsetted or locked before the Sunday night game.
I mean, that one's a close game anyway.
Yeah.
I'm also going Jacksonville.
Let's go.
What?
It's Trevor Lawrence season.
This is a
Geno
weird.
Smith's a
Geno
fraud.
Smith sucks.
Okay, it's a mix of I wouldn't say hater. I dislike DK Metcalf a lot. So
What?
anytime he
Why?
loses, it's a dub in my book.
Because they
The
compared him to
DK.
Kelvin, probably.
Oh,
Yes, I hate that.
I knew it. I knew it.
he could end up like didn't they also compare Chase Claypool to Calvin as well?
Yeah, and I
they
hate
tend to do that
Claypool.
for a lot. of
Calvin.
Well, Chase Claypool is more
Any like
realistic.
6'5" receiver versus Calvin.
Any
Exactly.
6'5" receiver that has made a somewhat athletic catch in the past like 5-6 years since Kelvin's retired is compared to Kelvin Johnson.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But
Compliment
DK's
me.
got it the most, so I hope he loses.
All right. Next we got Washington versus the Broncos. Another close game. Broncos favored by 3.
I'll go with
Struggling.
I'll
team.
go with Denver. Why not?
It's maybe one of the only times I pick against them. Give me Denver. They looked good against
That's what we like to hear.
against Cleveland.
Again,
Gotta be fair to them.
won't pick them until they give a man a chance.
Nick, stop. Brendan, who you got?
This is the shit ball, but give me Denver.
I'll also take Denver.
Like,
All right.
No
And
frauds.
then what should be the Sunday night football game? I don't know why it's not.
No, why wouldn't it? Why Dallas is a better team?
I mean, the Sunday nighter's not that bad,
I mean, it's not that bad, but I mean, this
but
is
the
a
Monday nighter is kind of ass.
Yeah, like this should be like either the Monday nighter or Sunday nighter, but just because of it's like their their division rivals, they're both just usually pretty good. But all right, Buccaneers Saints, Bucks come in at 5.5-point favorites.
I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
Give me the Bucks here. I don't think Jameis goes crazy against his old team.
Yeah, Jameis could barely put points on the Seahawks.
Wait.
So,
Actually, is this Jameis's first game against
I
Tampa
was about
Bay?
to say that. I think it's his first
Yeah,
game against Tampa
but
Bay.
still,
Wait, a little revenge game? A little revenge game action though?
Count revenge is throwing 5 picks, and yeah.
Or 5 TDs?
yeah, I'm
You
going
just hate
Bucks.
everybody, Gavin.
No, it's just that's not true.
Who you got one?
The NFC South champions, the Buccaneers.
See, when Brendan says words, I don't know what's gonna be
I
the
thought he was
end
going
of
to
it.
say
I
Saints.
know. When he starts
Tampa
talking,
Bay.
I don't know the end of the sentence.
Another sweep.
All right, next we got Dallas at Minnesota, and Dallas comes in at 1.5-point favorites. Very low.
Big Ben picked the Cowboys for the 8th straight time. Or
What? Like Mr. Johnson said, how about them Cowboys?
Yeah, give me the Cowboys here just because I don't want the Vikings to win. I hope Brad watches
You know,
this.
I have to say, I think the Vikings win this game. They're at home. They're both off the bye. I think it's gonna be a close game though.
Jimmy Johnson wouldn't like that.
I will be honest though. I feel like the Vikings do have Dallas's number. For some reason, I feel like they've always just beaten Dallas for some reason. But I don't know.
I don't want to see the Cowboys be 6-1.
I mean, me either, but I don't want to see Minnesota with a winning record.
Yeah,
So
no.
I'm conflicted.
Well,
Brendan, who you
Lions, they're not gonna have a chance.
Oh, I got the Cowboys.
Okay, Cowboys.
and
Dallas.
special
Guessing
guest Gavin.
Cowboys, yeah.
I'm taking Dallas.
Dallas, okay. And our Monday night extravaganza, we got the Giants at the Chiefs. Who would have thought their records would be so similar? Chiefs coming at 9.5-point favorites.
I'm going Kansas City.
Yeah.
I already
give me
know
KC.
Rangers player.
Danny Dimes on Monday night. Didn't he last year? Is that the game he tripped on Monday night on that
But
open?
I thought
Hey,
it was
chill on him.
That's his fantasy
Yeah, I mean,
quarterback this week.
I mean, if Mafraud loses this one, then he's no longer a top 10 quarterback.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, Brendan,
I mean,
I'm
he actually
assuming
isn't
you have
right
the
now.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Gavin,
This is sweet.
No, it's not. I want the
Yeah.
Giants.
What?
Patrick Mahomes is a fraud.
okay.
Yeah.
So Ben, who you got for your fantasy player of the week?
I'm gonna manifest
Derek.
itself into I'm gonna manifest itself into existence.
Someone.
I'm gonna say Stephon Diggs.
Okay. Like hear that one. I took your team receiver to take mine.
Okay. I'm gonna go another odd pick here. It's from my favorite team though. Give me Khalif Raymond.
Jeez.
Who that is?
You think Goff can get the ball to him that much?
He did last week. All that
Former
matters.
Tennessee Titan.
Even though let's see. Actually, his boom's only 26. Yeah, I gotta do it. Against Dolphin, Josh Allen.
We might actually have to switch we may have to. We may have to pull a 180 on mine. Brendan, go ahead.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh. Just quick one.
Again,
Jesus.
I feel like that's your.
It's my go-to.
Gavin. So
right.
basically, yeah, I don't know if I explained it. You just pick a guy. It just has to be a guy you think who's going to, the boom or bust thing in fantasy, in ESPN fantasy football. It's just a guy who you think is going to boom in that system.
Okay. Even though I have the Lions winning the game, I still think Jalen Hurts is gonna have himself a day. So Jalen Hurts,
So it's gonna be a shootout. We're saying.
hopefully.
That never goes in the line.
Yeah,
Well,
Nick.
I don't know if Goff can keep up with the
So
shootout.
Nick, I am actually pulling a 180 on mine.
Oh God.
Give
Pick the
me.
kicker.
Hold on. No. Give me the Detroit Lions defense. I found out
Jeez.
Khalif Raymond had to get 20 points to boom.
Huh?
So
What? His
we,
boom's 20, but Josh Allen's like 26. Doesn't make any sense.
yeah, I think that's the first defense of the year. So now we've taken a kicker, a fullback, and a defense.
So Gavin says a shootout. You say Lions defense is gonna just.
Yeah, I
land
say
it.
Lions defense clutch it up. Yeah. So there's our picks. Brad and Joe will hopefully get theirs in. And I say hopefully because you never know with Joe. So
Yeah, he'll be last second.
Oh yeah, 100% will be. it will be tomorrow night. Like right before the game, we'll text him. We'll say, hey, who do you want? And this. And then on Sunday morning, we'll say, Joe, put your picks in. Brad will probably do his tomorrow during the day. But that's all for us. If you guys could like and subscribe, that helps out a lot. And see you guys next week.
One's angry.